Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Lake, and so it's the 26th on the game now, so Boxing Day. So let's go and start our shift. I'm glad that we don't have to load the van up. I'll let this go.
Day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges in pear trees, but you know what I do have?
PO positive or pet peeves?
Season's greetings to you too, Jack. It's, Angela here. I watched the movie Gremlins the other day, right in my own cozy VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to say that it was a lovely and inexpensive way to have a great time.
Thanks for the tip, Angie. Angela. I'm going to assume that wasn't a surreptitious advertisement for the Quick Shack. And I'm also going to assume my next rental there will be free of charge. Hey! Okay, on to the weather. It looks like we'll have lots of snow today. How about some music now?
Okay, right, sorry about that. I didn't want to cut the dialogue. So what we'll do the furthest deliveries first, and then, yeah, work our way back. Yeah, so I hope you all had an excellent Christmas. And, yeah, got everything that you wanted.
Okay, Thomas, just keep the wheels steady and trust the snow chains on the tires.
Snow chains? Boring. Okay. Right, so let's go and deliver this one. Oh, this is the lumberjack, isn't it? With this, it's best to stop a little bit short. I know it's annoying having to walk up there, but yeah, I did have a problem before. I'm going to turn the music off in a second, because I'm just too worried that back in a second. Okay, so it is actually pretty good. So the way it works, if you're a content creator and you've got Epidemic Sound, you can use all of the music from the game. However, I've just deleted my subscription to them because...
Hey there! Looks like Santa's a little late this year.
That's what you get for not being a good boy, Robert Harris.
Let me try to make it up to you. Take that heavy load off your hands. That must be the fire pit I ordered. Now I can finally go ice fishing without freezing at the same time.
Ice fishing? That sounds like a nice adventure.
Well, you're in luck. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much. How about it? Tomorrow evening.
Sure, let's do it. But you better make sure that fire pit is working.
Perfect. I'll bring all the gear, but feel free to bring some booze. Hey, did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you tomorrow, Thomas. I'll come pick you up.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, so I don't really like Epidemic Sound. It's too expensive, and yeah, sometimes you'll put non-explicit and it'll just be swearing at you all the time. And obviously where I'm family friendly, relatively, that's quite annoying, so I deleted my subscription. Anyway, on that music licensing thing where I popped you on pause, it does say that you can message them and get whitelisted, so that is really kind of them. But yeah, I'm just going to have the music off because I can't be dealing with copyright strikes. Sky looks nice. There was a little update, but I'm not sure what was actually in it. It doesn't look like we've got snow chains. Yeah, so we'll get the furthest deliveries done first, and then we'll work our way back. I am really sorry that yesterday's episode was so short, so I don't know. I'm not watching anyone play this. I don't know how long the episode's going to be, because I'm doing day by day. But it's just more time you can spend with your family, so... if it's shorter episodes. And yeah, don't feel like you've got to watch this on the day. So it's just there if people are bored.
So cozy in the wintertime. Or cold. Probably freezing cold.
Okay. I don't think we've ever been here before, have we? Actually, there's that annoying author, isn't there? Oh, their letterbox is there. Right. That'll do. I'd love to live in a cabin in the woods. It would be amazing. The neighbours are a little bit too close for me, though. Let's have a quick look on the map. Yeah, so we're alright just to carry on. And I can do autopilot. So I did say that I was going to do that. So yeah, I'm not in control now. Well, I mean, normally I'm not in control, am I? But you know what I mean. So I'm doing nothing. So I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. Okay. All right, okay, that's fine. Kind of. Right, what's going on here?
Out-of-towners, I'm assuming? Welcome to Providence Oaks.
Yeah, just a second, my good man. Gabriel, can you figure out what's wrong with this blasted vehicle? Give me some good news here.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price. But I know the smoke isn't a good sign.
No duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Don't call him sir.
Name's Thomas Weiss. And yes, I do deliver the mail.
Okay, then you're Thomas Weiss, mailman. And I'm Connor Price, annoyed man. Gabe, if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
Just thought I'd pop up in the hood, Mr. Price. What with the smoke and all? It needs to vent.
Needs to vent, huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine. God! I'm dying in this podunk country-ass town. Bunch of freaking yokels.
So, hey there. I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
Not quite, I haven't punched him yet.
Quite the experience it was. Well worth the price of admission.
Yeah, Connor can be a bit much. Anyway, I'm Ilsa Richter, local TV segment producer turned car problem solver. And that sporting young man over there is Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars. Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. Local mail carrier turned local TV reporter's punching bag?
Well, what I came to tell that local TV reporter turned mailbag puncher, I called a garage a couple miles down the road. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Gabe.
That must be Ben Young. You're in capable hands. He'll have you fixed up in no time.
God, I hope so. We need to get to Melville, and we're already way behind schedule.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come in here for a second, please.
Excuse me. Duty apparently calls. Happy travels.
Oh no.
This is your alternative to working at the post office?
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm new here. All of a sudden, I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And, well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
Sure. Her home number is 555 Go Take a Hike.
Oh, thank you ever so much for nothing. God, where am I supposed to see whether room 2 has a VCR installed?
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter. Bye. They're already gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
Right. Go back in, kick that stand over, and give him something to do. No, you can't do it. I hate rude people. I really, really do. And that bloke in that cream jacket as well. I would have, yeah, I would have got some grease on my hands and dirt, and yeah, patted him on the back. Left a big old handprint. 'Cause that's just the kind of bloke I am. Right. Let's go. Right, so where else are we delivering? Where am I now? There. So, yeah, we can fast travel here then. Okay, what's occurring? All right, I'll fast travel here and then I'll just drive the rest. And we need to go that way, I think. Let's just double check so I don't waste everyone's time. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can't stand rude people though. And also, like, when someone thinks that you should know who they are, like, not interested. Well, I've worked in security before. I've met some celebrities and, yeah, lots of them really nice people. Absolutely fine human beings. But other ones, they really do think there's something special, and yeah, I do my utmost to make sure that they realise they are still human. Right. Envelope. Nice. Oh. Bit of a shuffle. There's our house. Wonder if you can actually go in. I'm not going to because it takes so long to walk around, but you can certainly see through the windows. Go and peer in. Right.
Somehow it's always nice when our neighbors get a letter. Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Yeah, when I was doing delivery work before, I quite often used to be delivering fairly near where my dad lived, and yeah, the amount of times I was struggling to keep up with my schedule because yeah, I'll just go around there and have a few cups of tea, and yeah, it was well, earning money by deception, but yeah, I didn't do that with any of the nice employers. Right, here we go. Perfect. Almost there. Yeah, so I imagine tomorrow's episode on this will be a little bit longer. So, seeing as we're going ice fishing with the lumberjack. Right, here we go. 203 Jackson Street. Nice.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Oh. I don't know what's happening with sensitivity. I think my mouse might have been updated. Here we go.
The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime. And who can blame them?
Oh, you can see in the house there. Bit of a glitch. So, yeah, this is meant to be a review as well. I have really enjoyed this game, so it's nice to play something a little bit different. I do wish that he could walk a little bit quicker. I know it's meant to be a kind of laid-back game, but the walking is just a little bit too slow. Not this one. That I want. Okay, and does that mean we've just got one left? Yes. Right, so let's get this parcel done. Oh no, it's Nancy. Okay, here we go. Oh, brace yourself.
Yes, I understand, but Maureen said...
Doesn't really matter what Maureen said. I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy, and hi-bye, Thomas.
Bye, Kay.
Marine Hennessy strikes again.
P.O. would be a boring place without her.
Boring? Drama-free might be the word you're looking for. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off more than she could chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the rescue?
Isn't this a great opportunity to generate some extra revenue?
With the ridiculous discount she's demanding, it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity for a lot of extra work. Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
So I think this has gone a bit wrong, hasn't it? The placement.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
Okay, return to post office. No worries. See you later. And just up here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
I was hoping you'd be spared the Connor Price experience. Suffice it to say, he was not friendly.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Price. Still fuming, I see.
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess smoking is a slightly healthier way to blow off steam. Especially since we've had a bit of change of plans. Oh, hi, ma'am. I don't think we've met. Connor Price, KNW6.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
No, it's just that I told her about our earlier meeting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, about that. Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour. I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
Well, my grandma used to say that it's easy to be nice when everything's fine. Staying nice when you're under pressure, that takes a bit more effort.
Well, when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
So, has Ben Young managed to fix your van yet?
No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts that the garage doesn't have in stock, so Young's having them shipped over ASAP. But in the meantime, we've decided to stay right here in lovely, picturesque, whatchamacallit, USA.
It's Providence Oaks, P.O. for short.
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me anyway. See, we're supposed to be shooting some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Except, of course, that Providence Oaks is way nicer than frickin' Melville.
I was gonna say, this town has warmth. I like warmth. And so do our viewers, I'm betting. So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of The Oregon Trail. Title pending. Might be a little too on the nose.
That is the same name as this motel. So I guess it isn't particularly original. My wife works here as a receptionist, but she's not the one who named it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversations with real Americans, right? But as fun as this is, I should be turning in. The three of us each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV. Can you believe it?
Well, I best be on my way.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main mailman.
Bye.
Okay. So in real life, I would have said to him, seeing as you were so hard on that bloke earlier, why don't you swap rooms with him so you can have a TV? And then if he'd have said no, I'd have said, well, you obviously aren't so nice. And anyway, right. So we'll read a book tonight.
Yo-yo started out as a weapon in the
and I am going to skip this. So obviously it's... Oh, come on now. I might have to just press escape.
Even though he...
Okay, let's see what happens first thing. Good, no dialogue. Right, so I'm going to leave this one here. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So, cheers everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport,